của đây. Mình không biết không phải nó to lắm một liếp kho nó kho mình cái của nó cho nên nhưng mà phải nó chỗ lại đẹp là lắm.
The first area we're going to be entering is called the Little Itori Forest. Animals in the Little Itori are heavily camouflaged. And on your right, you're going to see the okapi. Now, you would think the okapi is a relative of a zebra because of the stripes in the back. It's not. Its actual closest living relative is going to be a giraffe. And we do have two okapis here at Animal Kingdom. The one you see on the right, as well as the other one that's going to be inside Gorilla Falls. As well as in Gorilla Falls, we do have a really cool skull of an okapi that you can look at. And coming up on the right, on that hill, you're going to see a bongo. Now, bongos are nicknamed ghosts of the forest because they're very rarely seen. And then on the left, you're going to see the black rhino. Now, black rhinos do choose to live in solidarity. And you can tell the difference between our black rhino and our white rhino because the upper lip, one is wider than the other.
It's like not even moved. Nothing's really.
And in back right there, the light brown you're gonna see, that's actually called the greater kudu. Now only the male kudus grow the horns, and their horns can be up to 6 feet.
That one over there.
That one right there is actually called a bongo. Now coming up is our Safi River. And coming up on the bottom, on the far right, you're gonna see the pink-backed pelicans. Now, pink-backed pelicans get their name because as mating season goes on, the pink color does get darker. And when they get too hot, they yawn or pant to cool themselves off.
I saw that. Oh, there's one more. There's a one.
Now coming up, we're going to be approaching Croc Bridge, just to give you an idea of the next animal we're going to see. Coming up on the left, you're going to see the Nile crocodile. Now the Nile crocodilian is the biggest crocodilian in Africa. As well as they can go a long time without eating, even months. And you wouldn't think about it, but the Nile crocodilian is actually a good mother. It often carries its young in its mouth to escort them from danger and to take them from place to place. Now coming up, the vegetation is clearing, which means we're going to be entering the savannah. And coming up on the right, you're going to see the baobab tree. Now the baobab tree can go 9 months without leaves, and it stores water in its trunk. Now out here on the savannah, all the animals do need to work together. The elephants plow down the trees, the gazelle, zebras, and other animals eat the leaves. Now sometimes when they're eating the leaves, not all the seeds can be digested. The ones that are not digested, when they go to the bathroom, they come out, thus planting new areas of the savannah.
This area.
In the far right, you're gonna see the Ankole cattle. It is the only domesticated cattle here on the reserve. It is often called the Watusi cattle. And in its big horns, it does have a honeycomb structure that helps keep it cool. And coming up on the right, you're gonna see the hyenas. Now, hyenas make a sound kind of relatively close to laughing, and each of their spotted coats are unique to each one. And coming up on the far left, you're going to see the anthill structure that's actually used by big animals such as an elephant, kind of like a scratching post. It's made out of ants, dung, and clay. And coming up on the far back on the right, you're gonna see the wildebeest. Now wildebeest do have a herd mentality, meaning if they're all going in one direction, don't follow them in that direction. You don't want to be trampled. As well as a group of them is often called a confusion. They're also one of the many animals that migrate across Africa. And coming up on the left, you're gonna see the Maasai giraffe. Now Maasai giraffe do have rough patchwork pattern coats that are unique to each one. Newborns do need to stand within the first hour of birth to avoid predators, as well as a newborn giraffe can be up to 6 feet tall, which is way taller than I will ever be. And there's also the eland there. The elands were almost endangered to extinction to one point where there was only 17 of them left, but one night a farmer decided to keep them on his farmland to protect them, thus making the population go up from 17. If you notice as well, when the giraffe's eating, its tongue is black. That's actually to prevent it from getting sunburned from eating the hot leaves.
You can check. Yeah, it's well to be. Yeah, it is. A confusion. Confusing all the poems. That's the elephant tree they were talking about.
And coming up on the left, you're gonna see the elephant.
Oh.
Elephants are running a matriarch society, meaning they're run by the eldest and wisest female elephant. When they get too hot, they cool themselves off with their ears. They're also scared of bees, but I'll tell that story later. Elephants are also sadly hunted for their tusks. They also do have super sensitive skin, so they often make a mixture out of sand and water, kind of like sunscreen. Elephants also eat red clay. It's kind of like a multivitamin to them.
Oh, yeah, remember when there was an elephant right next to the water? We're in the water, you want to write down?
You know what the collective noun for flamingo?
Wait, they'll tell you.
Mango.
And on the left, you're gonna see the greater flamingos. Now you'll notice not all of them are pink. They get their color from their diet that consists of brine shrimp. They also do make nests out of mud. We do have two types of flamingos here at Animal Kingdom. The greater flamingo on your left and the lesser flamingo at the front of the park. Now greater and lesser does not mean any difference between them. It's just how they are subcategorized.
Let's see.
Now, as I was saying, elephants are scared of bees. We actually teamed up with the farmers in Kenya to save the relationship between them and the farmers, because in Kenya, the elephants were trampling all over their farmers' farmland. So think big kid playground and all you can eat buffet. Obviously, if you're a farmer, you're not going to like that because they're eating all your investment. So Disney and Oxford University teamed up and came up with the solution of beehive fences. We would have beehives and then it would be a dummy box. The elephant would bump into a hive box, the bees would swarm, thus scaring the elephant, and it would alert the others to stay away so they did not get stung. Thus saving the relationship between the Kenya farmers and the elephants. Plus the bees produced honey as well, so it was a win-win. And on the left, you're gonna see the cheetah.
Right back there?
No,
Right there.
cheetahs cannot purr like normal cats.
Right there.
They also cannot retract their claws, so think football cleats.
You see it, guys?
They also are
there's
speed
two of them.
hunters, not endurance hunters, meaning they would lose their prey to another predator, such as a lion. As well as cheetahs do have markings on the side of their face that help protect them against the sun.
Lion?
And coming up on the left, you're going to see the Kobe rock structure. That structure is used by predators to look down upon the savannah at their prey.
What's that? Bird. Is it a bird? Okay, Ichi.
On the far right in the back, you're going to see the water bucks. You can identify them by their cute heart-shaped nose as well as the fact they do need to stay near large amounts of water because for antelope, they drink outrageous amounts of it. And you see our lion. Now, male lions are the only ones who grow the mane. The female lionesses are the ones who go out and hunt. When they hunt in a pack, as well as the male lions stay armed, guard the territory, and the cubs because they can be challenged for their territory by another male lion, and he would want to have all the energy possible. As well as lions do sleep up to 20 hours a day, so they're very naturally sleepy creatures.
Oh, no, that's an I really want to see some. We already saw those. They're also hyenas.
Oh yeah, we did.
Oh, I see it. Him? You see him? Okay, I think the ostrich eggs are going to Okay, tell her to look to her right. Oh no, the bridge.
And coming up on the left, you're gonna see the warden's post.
Left. Oh, here are the Nigerians.
Oh, I have the goats.
And if you look hanging that yellow box with the metal roof, that's actually one of the dummy boxes from the Beehive Project.
Oh, I see it. I see a bunch in a school. Up there, cookie challenge.
Maybe there was inside.
Whoa. One piece.
Now here at Animal Kingdom, we encourage you to reduce, reuse, and recycle, as well as look into alternative products such as bamboo. It grows twice as fast as trees do. As well as you can look up some animal documentaries on Disney Plus. We also do have the Lion Recovery Conservation Fund. It's to help increase lion population and expand their territory. As well as if you're staying here with us at Disney, I encourage you to check out Hanging at the Seas with Nemo and his friends at Epcot. Crush the Turtle has some amazing turtle facts because, believe it or not, safari animals aren't the only animals that are endangered. Sea turtles are too. They currently are endangered because they're eating straws and plastic bags, which plastic bags in the water to a sea turtle look like a jellyfish. Which, if I have any Wilderness Explorers riding my safari, your code to get your badge is Simba1. I repeat, your code to get your badge is going to be Simba1.
맞아, that's
Now we're going to take a brief pause here as we wait for the next dock to open up. I ask that you gather all your belongings and your small children.